I think on the room style of training is to get as many people as possible immediately in the process, to make people feel comfortable, to try to alleviate their fears and insecurities, and instead dive in headfirst into this new world of how am I actually going to get better? So I have the luxury of being able to bring Bill and his coaches into our organization and watch them in action. And what's been amazing is the entire organization is completely stimulated and invigorated by this opportunity to develop themselves professionally and personally. And that's, I think, one of the great gifts that Bill and the coaches from Own the Room provide, is a sense of both personal and professional development all wrapped up into one. So I think our ability to communicate with one another is one of our greatest assets as human beings. If I can understand what you're trying to communicate to me, and if you can understand what I'm trying to communicate to you, then we're not going to have the conflict and friction that takes place all around us all the time. This is our greatest gift as human beings, is to be able to connect to one another. So our best opportunity is to figure out how to do that as best as possible. And that's like a muscle that needs to be constantly strengthened as we're completely bombarded by the outside world with all of the different distractions that happen in any given day. So if we can be better communicators, I believe we all can be better human beings. So I think one of the things that Own the Room does incredibly well is to make you feel comfortable with the silence. That pause, that moment where you can stop and think instead of inserting useless language. I think that's a real gift, and that's a learning that I've taken in and tried to really process every single day.